Last heartbreak. I feel like I haven't been heartbroken in a minute.
Okay.
I mean, I was heartbroken when like that's different.
Hi there and welcome to Street Meet. We're out on the streets of San Francisco's Dolores Park trying to see if we can find two strangers to sit down on a blind, impromptu date in the park together right now. Just going to sit down in real life and see if we can make a match happen. Hey. Hi. Hey. We're filming a show in the park right now. Do either of you mind if I ask you a quick question?
No, I think I'm okay. Maybe a little later.
Yeah, I'm excited for what soundbite's gonna be used.
Oh, yeah. The question is just, are you single?
Yeah.
Yeah? And how do you feel about being single?
Oh, I had like a deep conversation with a friend last night. I think in the long term, I'm deeply afraid, but also I'm fine with that. Like if I end up alone, it's okay. If I end up alone, it's okay.
We set people in the park up on dates together. Is that something you'd be interested in?
That's insane. Yeah.
Yeah? Anything in particular I should be looking for?
No, I think random would be best.
Random would be best.
Trying to find
Okay.
anything.
Hi, excuse me, guys. Hey. We're filming a show in the park right now. Does anyone mind if I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Sure?
Why
Are
not?
any of you single?
Yeah.
Yeah? And how do you feel about being single?
It's a good time.
It's a good time? You're
Yeah.
liking it? You want to stay single?
Sure.
Sure?
Maybe a little while longer.
Maybe a little while longer? Okay, well, we're in the park every weekend. We set people up on dates in the park together. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Should I do it? Do it.
Should we do it?
It's so fun.
What's your type?
Cute.
Cute,
Funny.
funny,
Yeah.
can carry a bit.
An
Okay.
intellectual would be nice.
Yeah.
Muscles? Yeah, no, for sure.
Muscles
As
for
big
sure.
as they can get.
Huge
yeah, like
muscles.
jacked, juiced up.
Okay, we have one guy. Pretty cute.
Okay.
He seems pretty chill. You want to sit down with him?
Sure.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys both for sitting down with me. As you can see, we have a little wheel here. It has like little questions or dares designed for you to help you get to know each other a little bit, get some insight into your personality, maybe test your compatibility. You'll each spin it 3 times. If there's anything you don't want to do, you can take a shot of hot sauce. You'll each spin it 3 times. At the end of that, I'll just have you close your eyes, put your hands out, just give a thumbs up or thumbs down on if you want to keep seeing the other person, keep talking to them, maybe go on a second date type thing. Does that sound good?
I like it. You ready?
Yeah, you want to do it? Who wants to spin first?
I can.
Go
Ladies
for
first,
it.
why not?
Ladies first. Ooh, in smut shaming, you got the
I'm
heart right
already
away.
on the team. Yeah.
You're already
yeah.
in smut shaming, pro in smut shaming.
Yeah.
But that actually means that you get to pick for her. Is she doing a question or a dare?
Do a question.
Do a
Thank
question?
you.
Who is your fictional boyfriend or girlfriend?
Well, we were just talking about Damon Salvatore from the Vampire Diaries,
Ooh.
and yeah, he's pretty high up there on the list.
I'm not familiar with him. What's like his
Cool.
archetype?
200 years old.
Okay.
We love that. He's also a bad boy.
Okay,
Yeah,
bad boy.
yeah.
Gotcha.
He like kills people and eats them.
Oh, that's kind of hot.
Yeah,
I
we're
see
into that.
I see the vision for that. You're 26?
26. Yeah.
Okay. I think he's
You've got a
little
few
bit-
years to go.
He's
I
got a
think,
few years to go.
get up to 200.
I
That's tough.
also volunteer at like a food bank and
Oh,
help feed
cool.
the homeless in Mission, so not really a bad boy.
Maybe not a bad boy. Well, actually, no, because when I found him, he was reading a book, and I saw that he had little notes on it, and I was like, are you like, he's like, I'm going to a book club, so I'm taking notes, and I was like, are you cramming, or have you done the reading? And he said, bit of cramming now.
What's the book?
It's about the rise of fascism and how to stop it.
What's it called?
It's the red
Is
shirts
it
and blacks.
Abundant? Oh, I'm going to a book club next week for Abundance, the Ezra Klein one.
Oh no,
Also about like changing the world. So
this one's a little older.
You also read?
yeah,
Love
I do.
it.
I
Love
also
to
I
see it.
volunteered in the Mission too at a food thing.
Such good-hearted people. I can't remember the last time I volunteered for something, truly. But, alrighty, hand it over to you. You can spin that wheel. Drink or dare? Okay, pick a conspiracy theory. Try to sell the other contestant on it.
I'm easy to sell.
It's a good one.
We didn't land on the moon.
Ooh,
No. It can't be one you already believe, girl.
I don't believe in that. But I
No,
can
no,
think
no,
I
I
see
totally
the
don't
photos
believe in
and the
that.
flag's waving and there's no wind on the moon, so what the fuck?
Yeah, but I totally don't believe in that at all.
Yeah.
I guess my conspiracy would be like, yeah, all the rich people, all the billionaires, you know, when they go to their islands and things like that.
I don't think that's a conspiracy, friend.
not a
I
conspiracy.
think that's real.
We've passed that.
We've caught Epstein. We know.
It was a green
We know
flag.
his business.
Good sign. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I thought it was a conspiracy. Some people still don't feel that way.
Can't be an ethical billionaire. Impossible.
Fair.
But like, what if, is it just that they're like bad people, or are you saying that there's like some weird satanic
freak shit
ritual
going
shit
on?
that they're doing?
Diddy shit.
I don't know if satanic. That would honestly put them in a better light. They're just doing
Really?
it for themselves.
Okay, I
At
think
least
you're
there's
right.
a cause.
Yeah,
behind
like,
it, right?
you know.
Well, you would like that, Miss Vampire
Yeah,
Diaries.
you
You
know,
would like
you
that,
know
wouldn't
me,
you?
You know me. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. I think you're sold. I think you
Okay.
got it.
Yeah, I
Alrighty.
believe.
Handing it back to you. Another question. Was your last heartbreak their fault or your fault?
Well, it's never my fault.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
so sorry. I
most
should have
certainly
known
never my
that.
fault.
Never, not once?
Never not once.
Never, not once.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never learned for it to be my fault. Unfortunately, no one ever taught me.
No one ever broke your heart?
No. Oh yeah, yeah.
You're saying that wasn't your fault. That was just their fault for not recognizing your worth.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna write that in my diary later.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
I keep ending your sentences with like the best possible
no,
answer.
I'm,
I need
I'm
to
appreciating it.
give
I
you
needed
room
that.
to stumble.
No, I needed that. Last heartbreak. I feel like I haven't been heartbroken in a minute.
You are so not good at that.
What?
Is that like your first kiss or something?
I can't believe she thought a guy would actually be interested in her. There's a reason you're a virgin, loser.
I think Jessica and Declan would stop bothering you if they thought you were my girlfriend. For a couple of those days, you're always getting.
So, you want to be my fake boyfriend in exchange for me giving you all the answers to everything? Rule number 1, no touching.
Well, come on, I mean.
Rule number 2, no secrets. If I do this with you, I have to trust you.
Next rule, you can't go getting all lovey-dovey on me. No feelings.
No problem.
Those high school girls, man, they'll get your ass in a lot of trouble.
Look what your psycho ex just did.
You're too weak to be with someone like Hunter.
Did you know all your friends are dealing drugs? You were involved with this the whole time. You still lied to me.
Just shoot her!
How? Please!
I mean, I think it sounds like a good idea. Would you ever be, I don't know, interested in something like that?
Okay.
I mean, I was heartbroken when Joel died in The Last of Us, but like that's different.
That's recent.
We
that
were
just
all
happened.
heartbroken, right?
That's not recent. The games came out so much longer. This is like
Sorry, I'm not in on the game and I'm late to the party.
it's okay,
I'm still
but
a fan. I'm still a fan.
I don't know. I just heard about it, so it feels.
Oh, then
fresh
I
to me.
really spoiled it for you, girl. I'm sorry.
No. I like just watched that episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Tears.
So it's fresh over here.
All over the place. Cheers.
Alrighty,
Spin
hand
it
back
up.
to you. Ooh, you get a question. How do you feel about couples costumes?
I think they're fun. Halloween is like a thing that I prepare for like 6 months. It's a very important holiday. Like I take it off every year. I love the idea of it if somebody else is into
Do you
it.
have any ideas for couples costumes? Like,
October's still a while away. I have
Okay.
time. I have to
said
think
6
about the
months in
materials.
advance.
Prepare for like 6 months. It's ideally 6 months in advance. Sometimes day before.
you last year for Halloween then?
Last year I was a pharaoh, and
Ooh.
I had like some people around me in suits, and they like tried to sell a pyramid scheme.
That's great. That's fantastic.
so
That's a
good.
good one. Funny.
Funny.
Yeah.
Can carry a bit. Alrighty, I believe last spin of the wheel for you.
Heartbreaking.
Okay.
Finally a dare.
Finally a drink
Make
or
me do
dare.
something.
Make you do something. Okay, do your sexiest lip bite for the other contestant.
That is dirty.
Is it?
A little.
A little bit? You can do a little. Did you do it? Did I
Maybe.
miss it?
Yeah,
She did
saw
it.
Don't
I
worry.
Do it again. Do it
confirm.
again.
No. That was a one-time thing. That's for the second date. I'm sorry.
Okay, but he saw it. You got a little peek?
You saw.
Okay. You
You
got a
saw.
little peek?
You saw.
Okay. Alrighty. Last spin of the wheel for you. Ooh, righty. Q&A. What is your dating disorder?
I want to be demisexual so bad, but I'm not. Like physical traits do matter to me, and I don't like that. I
What
really
is Demi again?
like just personality.
Like you're just
okay.
attracted to someone's personality and maybe not physically.
Okay. Ideal
Yeah.
world. We all want that.
Ideal world, like I would love to be the person that's like, it doesn't even matter to me. Like I'm just so above all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But like, you can't
We're
force
all
yourself.
animals.
Yeah, it is what it is. Alrighty, well hopefully it's given you some insight into the other person. In just a second, I'll have you put your hands out, close your eyes, give a thumbs up or a thumbs down on whether or not you want to go out with them again, see them again, stay in touch, that type of thing. It's a lot of pressure. Alrighty, put your hands out even like this, close your eyes, and then I'm going to count down from 3. Sound good? Alrighty, in 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. And congratulations, the feeling is mutual. No
It's
broken
okay.
hearts.
It's okay. Personality-wise, maybe not. Right?
I'm going on a trip to China and won't be back until June, so
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
it'd be hard to follow this
June's
up.
not that far away, I would say.
Well, he's a planner.
That's fair. He is a planner.
Yeah, I'll
You're a
have
planner.
to start planning my Halloween outfit.
Yeah,
so
no, I'm excited to see what it is.
And I think
Oh,
you're
hopefully
looking for
make some
someone
news.
maybe 120 years older.
Yeah, I've got high
If I-
standards.
if I
I've got
remember
really
correctly.
high standards. They've got to be old.
Older.
Well,
Well, thank you
maybe
guys
with
both.
wings too.
With wings, little fairy wings. Of course. All right, well, thank you guys both for sitting down with me,
Thank
taking
you
some
for
time out of your
having us. This was so
day.
fun.
Yeah, of course. Well, that was a taste of street meat. Wasn't a match this time, but you never know what can happen. Sometimes we have wedding bells. Sometimes they couldn't get away from each other fast enough. You never know what it could be, but we're out here every weekend. It's always something new, so that's why you should click that follow button, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to see what's next on Street Meat.